as a requirement for the class, I was supposed to have 5 audience members. Y'all could wave to my teacher.
Brandon White.
And then Brandon, of course, is videotaping. Thank you, Brandon. My topic today, I have 6. My topic today is on sleep. And I want to ask you all a few questions to start off with. Have you ever felt that you slept all day and you're still waking up tired?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you ever wish to go back to sleep to be your sweet dream that you just had every day? Well, a lot of times as servers, we're not getting to bed as early as we're supposed to. And that's a lot of the times why we have these conditions of lacking in sleep. One of my favorite things is the Disney princesses. And what does that have to do with sleep though? And what I took from when I was a kid is that collecting my thoughts. When I was a kid and watching the Disney princess movies, it seemed like Sleeping Beauty and Snow White, they would always have tragic, terrible things happen to them, and at the very end of the movie, they would go into a deep, deep sleep. And then they would finally wake up, and their life was perfect, and they lived happily ever after. Sometimes, me personally, when I sleep, I wake up hoping for a better day, and when I know that it's not going to be a better day, I want to go back to sleep. Or if I know that there's something that's about to happen and I just hit the snooze 5, 6 more times. Now, how much sleep is too much sleep? I generally feel like if I don't get at least 10 hours, I am angry with the world. Well, according to the National Sleep Foundation, young adults from the ages 18 to 25 are only supposed to be getting 6 to 9 hours is all the sleep that they need. So going over the amount of sleep is unnecessary and can also cause problems. It can cause problems such as depression, anger issues, fights with your family, fights in relationships with your parents, and spouses or loved ones. Now, it also can cause you to need more sleep. Going back to Disney characters, they went into an endless sleep. Since 1939, when the very first Disney movie, when this first started, the theory is, the lovely prince comes and kisses the princess and makes her come awake. We don't have anybody that's going to come and kiss us to make us have a better day. And and it's heartbreaking that we can't have that wake up and everything just be perfect. So what can we do to have less sleep and feel good when we wake up? Well, according to apologize for that. The HufflePost said on August 6th of 2013 that ways that we can not oversleep is by do not start your day with a list of all the things you have to do. It is the worst thing you can do. It can be overwhelming and cause you to not want to get up. Second thing you can do is don't use an alarm clock. Now you may say, I'm going to oversleep. But if you have trust in an alarm clock, then you can snooze it. If you don't have an alarm clock, then there's the worry of not waking up in time. So, not using an alarm clock. Being on a schedule. Always getting up at the same time every day, no matter what. No sleeping in. Getting your body on a cycle. And lastly, especially with times of depression, dealing with those things that are upsetting you and not keeping them in. Another way to look at this topic of sleep is just like with food. If we have an empty basket of fries, it's not going to do us much good nutrition-wise, just as a lack of sleep would. And then we have just a couple of fries. Yes, it's good for us to have a few fries, but just like it wouldn't be nutritious for just us to eat this, so is lack of sleep for just getting a few hours. Then we have our full basket of fries. It does the body good, and it helps us wake up refreshed. Now, Lastly, we have a full basket of fries. This is not good. It's not good for us to oversleep or overeat our fries, because when we can get fat or oversleep, which can cause us to need more and more fries or more and more sleep. And this also can lead to depression, just like eating a lot of fries can.